So welcome all to La Solitude.
So hello everybody. Admittedly, Châteauneuf-du-Pape is one of my favorite styles of wines, and we were so fortunate that we got the opportunity to visit Domaine de la Solitude, one of the best producers in the region. We were guests of owner and winemaker Florent Lançon. Châteauneuf-du-Pape doesn't classify their vineyards in terms of Grand Cru like they do in Burgundy, but if they did, undoubtedly this property and these vineyards would be classified as such. Châteauneuf-du-Pape translates to the Pope's new castle, and it's so named because the papacy was moved from Rome to this area of France in the 14th century for a period of 67 years before being moved back to the Vatican. Ironically, or maybe appropriately, the Lançon family are descendants from the 12th century Barberini family of Rome. The best-known member of this family was Pope Urban VIII, who was Pope from 1623 to 1644. I had always heard about the crazy rocky soils of Châteauneuf-du-Pape, but the fact that this ground is referred to as soil is absolutely comical to me. Plain and simple, the ground of these most prestigious vineyards could and should only be referred to as rocks. Rocks so big that you could break your ankle trying to walk in them. These round river rocks, called galets, are what remain on the surface of the land from the days when the Rhone River flowed across this area. Of all the things I share with people about Châteauneuf-du-Pape is that without actually seeing and walking across this area, you can't appreciate how difficult it must be to farm this land. I could barely walk a mere 100 feet into the vineyard. While Châteauneuf-du-Pape is definitely known for its wonderful red wines, made mostly from Grenache, Syrah, Mourvedre, and Cinsault, La Solitude, like many producers in the region, also makes Châteauneuf-du-Pape Blanc, which are wines made mostly from the white wine grapes like Claret, Grenache Blanc, and Roussanne. So no offense to any of the other places I visited on my trip, but as I said at the beginning of this video, Châteauneuf-du-Pape is the wine lane that I love to follow, and the wines of Domaine de la Solitude are as good as it gets for me. Thanks, Florent. While my wife fell in love with your dog, your wines, your family history, and your incredible hospitality given to our group was something I will never forget. Cheers, Florent, and cheers, everybody.